That looks better. So I just decided to make a little film here, wishing everybody online a good evening out there, and something I feel very important. Here, take a look. This is Steven Schapiro. Put the name up there.
Hey man, I was wondering if you could help me out. I have a key here. Can you get the cuffs off in the back? Man, come on, please. It took me so long to get this. If you're the only reasonable bro here, please help me out, man.
Wow. He must feel shame that evening. So I find it so interesting to see that episode from him, because there's a number of ways that people react to a prisoner on the streets. And that one guy on the computer is particularly shameful. Like, he should feel nothing but shame that evening and reflect on how he reacted there. He's sitting there on his computer, and he doesn't even offer the guy to sit down and talk to him or anything. He just kind of looks over and snuffs him off. And I think that's what a lot of us do. Quite often we have reasons if we're rushing from one place to another, and we've got to focus on getting what each individual needs. But in that case, he's just sitting on his computer, and like, he couldn't even talk to him and sit down and like see what his situation was. Something that should be reflected on. And you may have noticed my volcano vaporizer in the frame. I just wanted to mention that because I've got a legal case sitting right here which actually pushes for a volcano vaporizer to be a part of a mental institution which I was locked up in here in my local city. I want people who are prisoners of a program to have access to marijuana. But I'm afraid, honestly. I'm afraid to go in there alone, and sadly I am stuck in my own circuitry as an individual. So this is a whole story here that I'm trying to put forward as an offering to improve the mental illness industry. But it's sort of stuck in my office. I don't really know how to get it there. And that's exactly it, is that the liberal world makes us into monsters. If we are not a prisoner ourselves, then we cannot relate to that prisoner. So more and more liberty makes more and more monsters. We have to be disciplined. Without discipline, there is no success. Liberty is a very dangerous thing. Yeah, it's true. We should all be prisoners. We should all be imprisoned. I think about going to the grocery store. I would accept being handcuffed. Why do I get to go to the grocery store and pull things off the shelf? I feel like I'm sinning every time. You're not allowed so much of that. You can only have this and that. Like, liberty is ruining our place here. It's good to be liberal, but it's more important to be conservative. And I don't know, I think that's probably the most important takeaway from this short film. But I'll just close with this. Sometimes even just small connections or personal gestures can help someone out significantly. Something like this could be played out again in order to test the population on how they react with each other. Maybe in your city, maybe you like to get together with a group of friends and do that. It's a really cool idea. One could even say that not making any effort to help a person in such difficult circumstances when she could have easily done so would be declared a crime. So, hope you enjoyed hearing from me. I'm not going to ramble on too much more. Wishing everyone a good evening out there. And let's see what we can do tomorrow. Let's see. Let's put ourselves to the test as the light beams into our eyeballs again. All right.